Let's see if today works out. Beautiful weather. And we will listen to some bird songs today. This is still my intro. Don't have that much to say today. It's more of a listening today. And maybe we get one of those close because I'm here in a little bit a remote place. And the birds are very close. It's now plenty of activity. There are many different warblers that arrived. Although I'm no specialist in warblers, they are fancy to watch them. So let's see if we get some people on today. Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. I have the camera, the big one here. Maybe I'm able to close in, zoom in. Saturday, same place, same park, but the water is the level of the river is getting down. So we will have better view. Let me show. Hello, welcome to the stream today, Saturday. Same place, Parc de la Frayère. And today we will listen to some bird songs. There are many warblers. And it's like a chorus right now of different birds. But first of all, let me show you where I am by switching camera to, oops, one time is enough. Whoever visited last week on this, you see the water is, the level is going down. So we have now more access. My favorite spot is still not accessible. I move here to the waterfront. Last time it was here where I'm standing right now. But that's gone, so we have like half a meter less. Now the water level is here. And in a few weeks, I will be able to get out to my spot, which is just out there. It's a rock in the river. We can walk out and you have better sight around. So, a bunch of birds flying out. Let's do the ID game. Yeah, these are all warblers, so this may be getting a little bit. What just flew by was a tree swallow. You see these tiny little birds looking for insects in the trees. They just arrived from the migration, so they are now quite hungry and searching for insects. Here on top is also one. Oops. At least it was there. Anyway, back here. So today there's some event happening in the park. Do we have someone here in the back? Yes, we have. But we don't let us disturb. There's different organizations present their work. So today may be a good time to visit the park. You can catch up, see what different foundations are doing to protect this type of environment. And it's like Ciel de Terre is here, Ornithological Club from Longueuil. Each one has like a place where they present. There's some about fishes, water protection. There's Ciel de Terre, mainly is about a little rennet, small protection of a small frog. So yeah, it's a good day to be here today and watch and learn a bit more about these organizations. But besides that, you have plenty of activities. I'm walking over here now to the creek to show you the creek is also down. The last time I was here, I was not able to get here out for two reasons. One, there was a territorial defending Canada goose. And the other one, I would have been wading through the water here. So you see it's quite less. And here's the creek. Let me show you the creek. Here, oh, I should click once, okay. And we have fishing going on here. You're allowed to fish outside, but not inside here. The water is not that brownish anymore as it was before, quite clear, you can see through. I don't see any fish. Do you see a fish here? Hello, hi. Jared, Peanut Froggy 1987, welcome to the stream. If you have any question, let me know. And we're looking now here at the creek to see some fish. Obviously that's not really working out. But yeah, you don't try, you don't get it, no? There's sure some sayings. Again, here we have some fancy birds flying around, but they are parolines. They're too small to show in the stream and too active to keep them on my little camera on. So no chance. Let me switch back here. I mentioned before that here is an event happening. Different organizations are presenting their work during the year. Its parking is a little bit limited with that many people in this park today, but worthwhile anyway to learn about these organizations. Even, yeah, obviously they are here to get some popularity, to get some money, but enjoy what they present. There's also, I see stuffed birds, so you can see them close, what they look like. Yeah, especially they think it is like a red-shouldered or a red-tailed hawk. And yeah, you don't see them very often in wild. Sunshine, almost no wind, a lot of people. In the park are many photographers. I got here early as I could at 9 a.m. It's the earliest I ever got here, and all parking was already occupied. So a lot of people here. Let me go back here to the other side because the bird activity is mostly here. I'm also here on the top, you see. This is a nesting place for tree swallows. It's not occupied. I'm here every week. They are not arriving. Hello. Yes, I told hi. I hope you're still here. Anyway, we are watching little warblers flying around here, looking for insects, and we have a woodpecker here. Let me get that on stream. Here. So, what woodpecker is this? Anyone a suggestion? What species could it be? It moved over here. Sometimes when they fly, you're able to identify, but mostly you need to get a close look on the beak to be able. Now here in this spot, I usually see the hairy woodpecker, which has a small, I'm sitting down here so the camera can rest a little bit. And I move back. Voila. So, let me get here into you. I will be quiet for a moment. There's a very specific call of a bird. Oh, I figured out where the... Now this is a plane, huh? This is not a bird. It's a metal plane, a metal bird. I just figured out where the nest of the tree swallow is, and I will show you. Oh, not showing my my lack of hair. There was a redstart. Redstarts are black, male are black, and they have some patches, orange patches. Beautiful warbler, paroling, beautiful small bird. I don't know if it's a warbler or not, but very nice to spot. So I got a little bit out here, too many things happening. Let me switch back. So for the rest of the stream, I identified the place where the tree swallows have their nest. It's not over there I showed you before. It's just here. And then I want to listen with you together. The bird concert we have, it's low level, but it still works on the mic, so you can hear it, like this one. And for next. So let's get first the tree swallow nest. I mean, obviously we do not go very close. We don't want to disturb them in their activity now. They are building the nest. I have a video where you can see how they arrive to their place. Not this one, in another park. So let me show where this is. I mean, they usually put all these nesting sites out, but they also like these kind of trees, dead trees. If you see there is a hole that may have been a nesting place for a woodpecker. Let me show you where it is. Here is the shadow of the branch, but that's not the spot where they entered. There must be another one on the back. Let me try to get on the back of this. here. Try to zoom in. On top there, you see. So maybe we are able to see them arriving because now they are very active, collecting food, bringing material back to the nest. If I find the right tree, that would be perfect. This is not the right one. Here. Let me get here a little bit to the right. Okay. They just arrived and left. So I will come back here. Oh, what the heck do we have here? Oh, sorry. Sorry, my language. Let's close in. You know this bird? ID game now? Anyone in the comment? Let me know. Very common here. Has a name that also is a first name. Oh, and here we have, it's an absolute fantastic day. So let me just say tell you that it's gone until I get my camera here. This is really a little bit unpractical. It was an eastern phoebe, very close. It's a flycatcher. They have like they have like little hairs going out, and I always know that the photo I take is good when you can see the hairs on the beak. Over there we have, let me show you like this, a group of 4 photographers. It's today it's very very active photography wise because the light is good. The parolines just arrived from the migration, so it's many different species. Real adventure for photographers and ornithologists and people fond of nature and watching nature. Let me sit down for a while. I promised we will do listening. So I stop talking for a minute and we listen to whatever we can hear as the bird songs. Me not moving makes less noise. And I watch here the mic, if it, you should be able to hear it. Maybe you need to put headphones on it. Please give a thumbs up if you can hear it. This bird which is singing, this one, I took a photo. I'm not sure what it is, but I was able to take a very good shot of this bird. So I will ID at home. Maybe it's a lifer. It has like a white throat, grayish clear, but in general it's a gray bird. So I'm really curious what it is. I will try later to get with my camera and my mic a recording of the call. So yeah, I hope I'm able to get a few seconds of this call. Let's see if we hear something different now, because there was a plane where it's gone. Whoever arrived, we are listening to birdsong. And as right now, no bird is singing. Listening to birdsong. Yeah, nothing close now. I mean, there's sitting a bird over there, but it's just relaxing. I think he was on a breakfast frenzy this morning, and now his stomach is full, so he's just sitting there. And birds always watch, they always check above, below, front, back, so they're always moving their heads. They are very smart, I'd say always. They're very smart because whenever they notice a photographer, they try to position themselves so there is a branch in between. So there's a bird and branch photographer. They always do that. It's like me, like here, if I would put this here. So you just see a little bit of the bird, never enough. So while I'm streaming here, I saw a great blue heron flying over. Ring-billed gull. The redstart. So you may know, I do each time when I'm in a park, I log location where I was standing for each observation. And then after a while, I have this collection of different species spotted in different places. It's kind of 99% accurate because obviously sometimes I may fail in ID. I will put here now the camera because I'm curious, this bird that's sitting there, what it is. It's a yellow-rumped warbler. Let me show this here on the camera because it's not far away. So, just here. Oops. No, that's not the correct one. Let me try again. So here we have the shadow. We go up. This is a nightmare, absolute nightmare. It's here because I see it, but I don't see it here on the... Let me move over here slightly. He's gone now. That was too much movement from my side. So he was sitting here. Maybe I can show, oops, here. He tries to get focus on my finger, which is not what we want. Yellow-rumped warbler. Let's have here a look out again. So summarize, I'm in Parc de la Frayère, Boucherville. It's absolutely fantastic day. The water is level of the river is getting less than the last week. There's huge activity of warblers which just arrived from the migration. They are very active on feeding frenzy. I assume they are very hungry and they are preparing now to nest and to incubate the eggs. So it's for them a very active 4 weeks and then feeding the youngs another 4 weeks. So you see them hopping on the branches of the different trees. There is an activity in the park today. The different foundations are showing their work they are doing to preserve places like Parc de la Frayère or particular species, restoring habitats. They present their work in different small exhibitions. So it's a good moment to connect to these organizations, to learn who is part of those organizations. And then stroll in the park and see a lot of different species today. It's like, I usually get like 15 species spotted. I did now in the first 2 hours before I started to stream, I got 25 species. So it's way more active right now. And let me zoom in here on this tree so you can see them hopping around over there. We also identified today, there's a new downy woodpecker arrived just here in the tree, in the middle, and he went off. He's still over there, climbing up the tree. And where he went, back to the other tree, here. And he left now. Here we have yellow-rumped warbler. Today it's working better, more birds than other days, definitively. And even, yeah, I mean, I think it depends how you watch it. I think you may have difficulty to identify the bird when you're watching on your mobile phone. Maybe that's an opportunity right now to tell me how you watch this stream. Are you, and where you are? Are you at home? In the metro? Are you listening to it on headphones or no audio? Then it's particularly interesting if you can comment when you don't have audio. Sorry for this little joke. I'm back here. So I'm walking back to my spot. I want to get another short time of listening to bird songs. The last time I tried this, they just stopped singing, but now they are again. So let me. You should be able to hear it. The bird from before is back here on the left. This one was a call from red-winged blackbird. By the way, what is my favorite movie of all time? Let me know in the comments what you think it is. I will resolve it in the next stream next week. Favorite movie of all time. I will now end the stream. I will try to record this call from this bird so I can extend my library. For everyone still on, I wish you a great weekend. Enjoy, for all the moms out there, enjoy Mother Day tomorrow. And yeah, take care of your moms if you're not a mom. I wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Have a great day. Bye-bye.